They want me to talk about Kam Chancellor. I thought we were going to go to Khalil Mack. We're going to go to Kam Chancellor.
I think we should talk about Kam
Chancellor.
Chancellor
is number 41 on this list. Cortland, does that seem low, high, too right for you, or right for you?
I think it seems he needs to be lower on the list. You talk about 2 years ago, this guy should have been the MVP of that Super Bowl. I mean, he's a spark plug to the engine. He's the enforcer of that defense. You know, the Legion of Boom. I think he kind of coined that name for them. And you talk about a guy who's you take not your Roy Williams, who is just a box safety. This guy's laid a boom on you, and he also can cover. You know, he can cover. So I think he needs to be low on the list. He's maybe, if not the best safety in the NFL, in my opinion.
Higher on the list. Just so that we're all on the same page, we use higher as closest.
But I
to
totally
one, so
agree with Cortland there. I think that when you look at a catalyst of a team and what they bring to the table, Kam Chancellor is everything you want in your player. He's a line. I always talk about the most athletic position is the linebacker's position. Kam Chancellor is one of those guys that actually comes out of that position. You say he could play the linebacking position and has played that position as a safety. Pretty special dude. I think he should have been higher on the list.
Why doesn't he get as much love as Earl Thomas?
Because Earl Thomas gets the interceptions, and people pay attention to that. You see the stats, I said it.
Their stats are comparable,
I've been saying, but
no,
you look in years past, and that's what happened. The reputation precedes you, and people look at it because he's that rangy guy in Earl Thomas and making those plays, that he is the guy that's doing everything. But I've said before, that defense and that secondary is based off of what you have Kam doing because of that extra guy, that wild card that can be a linebacker, can play the run, he can cover in space.
Blitz.
What he does and what you have out of Sherm, that's really what they build everything around, not off of what Earl does. And Earl's a great player, but Kam is, I still think he's who you build it around in the secondary. Yeah.
There's only one more safety left on the list. Kam was the second to last, so we assume that last safety is going to be his teammate Earl Thomas.
Yes.